What's up, Gemini? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so this is going to be your September reading. I'm almost finally caught up with my regular flow, after the time I took off this summer. But I do hope that you guys did enjoy your summer, that everything worked out to plan, that you didn't work too hard, and that you guys were able to have a little bit of fun. So let's get right into this, and let's see what's happening for you guys. Now, like I said, this is going to be a general reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. Could be love, finance, and this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Now, guys, these readings will not resonate with 100% of you, but I always intend for those who truly need my message to receive it, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, try me back another month or another, set of readings that I do, or just get a personal, okay? The personals are always going to, correlate to what's happening in your life. All right, so Gemini, what is happening for the sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 2018. What is happening for the sign of Gemini? This feels just about ready. Okay. So the energy that we have here is a Page of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. For others of you, just something that you're building, something that you're talking about, and kind of in the working stages of. So it could be something that you're just planning out, just wanting to see the best way to write things out before getting into that next stage. Now we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So there's something here that maybe you're trying to work with that's not necessarily working too well for you, where you kind of feel lost on your path because maybe you don't feel appreciated. Again, maybe there's just that sense of being lost. But I do see something toxic that you guys do need to rid yourselves of, and then an amazing new chapter coming in once you do so. Now, going into the past, guys, the first card that we have here is the Six of Swords. Alright, so this is making a move that is difficult for you. Maybe moving away from someone that was very important to you, or just making a difficult move in general. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, where it could have been hard to move away from someone. Maybe you feel like you weren't going to have victory there. Okay, like there wasn't going to be success there. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So if this is within love, then this is someone who's promiscuous, and you had to move away from it, whether it was you that caused it or not. For others of you, it has nothing to do with the relationship. Then the King of Wands in the reverse, excuse my French, but this could be kind of an asshole. It's somebody that they understand the power or the authority that they may have over another person, and they really want to abuse that power. Okay. Now we have the King of Cups, so there could have been a very important Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your life in the past. This could also be you guys doing something in a very powerful way where people see you as very charismatic, very loving, someone who can easily lead. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, where if there's anything you're stuck on, if there's anything where your mind felt limited, about whatever it was, then you guys are moving past that. You're seeing a situation for what it is. And you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. There's something here you guys have to move away from, because you're realizing that either there's other people, if this is within love, a third-party situation for sure. If not, there's just something that is causing too much instability. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, so whether this is you or another person that you guys are dealing with, or maybe just the energy that you have towards like a job, the King of Pentacles in the reverse is not someone who is genuinely invested. They stay in a situation because it's convenient for them, or because maybe they've been in it for a while and they don't know how to be without it. Okay, or maybe there's just some sort of benefit that they get from it, but this is not genuine interest. This is not genuine love. So with this is kind of like showing up to a job that you hate, but knowing that it's going to put food on the table. Partner wise, maybe this is someone that felt this way towards you, you felt that way towards them, where it's like, you know, my heart isn't really here, but yet here I am. Okay, and the cards are showing that whatever that is, wherever that energy is coming from, it's just bad judgment. So honestly, guys, I see this as a blockage. Okay, but that's in the past, so we'll see how things progress. Now we have the Ten of Wands, so whatever this was, you just feel very burdened by it. And we have the Nine of Swords, so you're very burdened by it, you're worried, you're anxious, you could be losing sleep at night, and you're doing your best to just stand your ground through all the bullshit that could be thrown at you. Okay, now in the present moment we have the Hermit card in the reverse. So with this card, either you're coming out of a place of solitude, or there's something in your life that you are involved with that you don't have all the facts, where there's things about this person or the situation that you don't know about. And you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe they stop talking to you, or you stop talking to them, or something here just isn't working anymore, but there's something here that you don't move forward with, something that you don't feel will grow. And at this point, I feel like you guys are just getting over it. The worst that could have happened in regards to this already did. You just have to move away from it, and you know that you shouldn't accept any offers or make any offers in regards to what you're dealing with. Why is this Four of Cups here? We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, a card of somebody who's being very guarded, whether it be just emotionally or with money, maybe with secrets. And we have the Devil card, so, you know, you guys are literally doing the tango with the devil. Okay, it could be something that's very, just very toxic for you. For some of you, maybe it's a Capricorn that you're dealing with. But look at these two cards. It shows that once you reject this, or maybe if it rejected you, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I say that all the time, guys. When we let go of a person, or they let go of us, and blessings just rush into our lives, you know, that's the universe telling us directly, look, that was your blocking. You know, that's what was blocking your blessings. That was your blockage there. All right, so whatever this is that you guys have to guard yourself from, just know that so much will come into your life once you do. We have the Knight of Swords as the last card for the present moment. So you guys really thinking in a logical way, really being focused on what it is that you want, and trying to be patient throughout all of this. Maybe there's something or someone that you're waiting on. Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands, so you guys are really, really standing your ground. For some of you, I feel like there could be a bit of stubbornness, knowing that there's something that's not working that you have to move away from, but it's just causing a lot of instability. And it's just imbalanced. There's someone who's putting in more effort than the other. Okay, so if you guys continue down a path that you know is not going to be good for you, you're really just prolonging the pain that you may feel here. So far, I'm feeling like this is a situation where you just really have to rip that Band-Aid off, guys. Okay, going into the future, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. If it's within love, this is a third-party situation. If this is within, you know, a job or a friendship, this is you guys removing yourselves, just not wanting to be part of it. And we have the World card in the reverse. So there's a third-party situation that somebody has a difficult time closing out. Okay, and we have the Queen of Cups. So it could be with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But again, it could lead to some sort of heartbreak. At minimum, a lot of shit talking. Okay, but something has to be let go of here, guys, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, we have the High Priestess here, so it's something that you're aware of. It's something that your soul knows that you know. Okay, but maybe it's just difficult for you to let this go. Alright, the path is a lost one, guys. Again, look at what it's showing you. The Five of Pentacles before was next to the Ten of Pentacles, which means abundance, money, good fortune. Now, the Five of Pentacles is next to the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, this is in the way of your life changing for so much better. The Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, that's like winning the lottery. That's literally like winning the lottery. Not saying, you know, I mean, go play your numbers, go for it. But something magnificent is trying to enter your life. and you guys know what needs to be done and rid of. Okay, I feel stubbornness on your end though. All right. So whatever it is that you're not in control over, just know if you let it go and you decide to have a new start, there's that Ten of Pentacles again with the Empress. So it's going to be something that's very nourishing, that's very, it just works. It works for you guys. Okay, now we have the Nine of Pentacles as the last card here. So for some of you, it's you becoming single. For others of you, it's becoming self-sufficient, especially if you're relying on others. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so a fallout where you become single, or a fallout where you just become more self-sufficient because it's something that was just too debilitating for you. Guys, with this change is power. You let this go and you get the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Wheel of Fortune, you have the King of Swords, and I don't care if you're a male or a female, it's just showing that you are going to be so powerful once you let it go. So what is in your life right now that you truly feel is worth the distraction, is worth blocking your blessings? Absolutely nothing, unless it's like your child or something that maybe they're sick and maybe that's why you can't go out as much. Of course, you know, I understand things like that, but especially if this is a love partner, guys, never ever ever let love get in the way of success. Success first. If someone is truly meant for you, once you reach that peak and you know you really just have everything that you want and need, then they'll be available to you. But if there's literally someone getting in the way and you have to choose love over financial stability or whatever success means to you, guys, no brainer. Okay, never let someone get the best of you, because I feel something so big wanting to come in, but whether it's stubbornness on your end or on someone else's end, it's stopping it. And if it's blocking things for you, I'm pretty sure it's blocking things for the other person as well. So, you know, this is the type of, you know, this is where we get to that point where we have to think about our future selves. Because, yeah, you can stay in this, and yeah, it could feel good right now, but there's this underlying feeling that you have that you're not at ease. Your soul is not at ease, and it's holding you back. Okay? I've gone through enough in life to learn that love is not enough for me to block blessings from coming in, to block good things from coming in. Alright, so I don't care what the attachment is. If it's not doing good for you, then you guys have to learn to let it go. Okay? Success first, love later. Okay, not saying that you can't love a person, be with the person and build. But if a person is blocking you, if a person's making you feel like crap, if a person's making you question your worth, if a person's not valuing you, then get them the fuck out of your life. No, 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 no. I have zero tolerance for shit like that. The moment someone's getting in the way of my money, they're gone. Alright guys, so we're going to pull an Earth Magic Oracle card to see what guidance is going to be coming in for you. Okay. So you guys have the card Breathe in the reverse. You guys are literally holding your breath with something. There's something that you need to get past. There's something that's difficult for you right now that it's like you're waiting to just be able to exhale and just be at ease and be like, okay, I got this. But you don't have that sense of tranquility just yet. What is making you hold your breath in life? What is in your life that does not deserve you? And this could be vice versa, okay? I'm always going to be straightforward with you guys. I'm always going to come off as a friend, but I'm always going to be real with you. And I feel like the best friends that we have are the ones that call us out. So if maybe you're making someone else feel like that, you have to realize it, okay? But we have the Movement card in the reverse and the Harmony card in the reverse. Something is off, guys. Something is making you stagnant here. There is so much more in this world that's available to you, but you're holding your breath for something that's not going to bring you what you want. Okay? And sometimes in this world we feel like we truly want certain things, but the moment that thing that you truly want starts holding you back, you have to be realistic with yourself. You have to look at a situation as a whole and say, okay, have I gotten more good or more bad out of this? And if the honest answer is you've gotten more bad things that have happened to you because of this, or less things have been coming in for you because of this, then come on, okay? So I really, this time, I want you guys to really love yourselves and to really say, look, if this isn't working for me, I have to learn to be on my own. You have the Reflection card in the reverse, and the release card in the reverse, okay? And this is very, you know, it's very shuffled. We have upright cards here as well, but there's something that you guys have yet to release that, you know, with the reflection card being in the reverse, you can't see yourself in this. It's not something where you can genuinely have that self-reflection that you need, okay? I don't care if it's love or a friendship or a job. We don't have to be alone to make big things happen, okay? But you do have certain relationships where it's going to hold you back, where you're not getting the totality of what you deserve in life, okay? And that's when you have to be honest with yourself, and that's where you have to tell yourself, no one in this world is worth my stagnation. No one in this world is worth my lack of success, okay? Get to where you guys want to get to. And if you feel like you have to drop someone on the journey there, then just know once you get to where you want to go, you could always look back. Or now that you're at a higher level, you could find someone on your level, okay? Whatever it is that you want in the world, if you want someone successful, if you want someone, you know, rich, if you want someone good looking, if you want someone who's reliable, okay? When it comes to characteristics like reliability and, you know, fidelity and just someone that honestly cares for you, you have to make sure that that's what you're putting out. You have to be realistic. Am I helping this person to go forward? Because maybe this isn't happening to you guys. Maybe you guys are the one holding somebody else back. Like I said, it goes both ways. So you have to be honest with yourself. Am I holding this person back? And if I am, you know, is that true love? Or is that a good friend? Or is that what I intend to do in this world? You know, I know, guys, that I have grown a lot spiritually in the past few years, but I still have, you know, certain situations with people here and there where we're not always going to agree. And anytime someone comes up to me and they're like, you know what? I don't like you. I don't like your energy. I'm like, holy shit, so why are you still talking to me? Go. I don't want to hold you back. If you feel like there's some sort of disconnect between you and your spirituality because I'm here, leave. Are you nuts? Don't talk to people like me if we're holding you back. Like, I never want to be that person for somebody else. All right? So whether they're doing it to you or you're doing it to them, you have to realize that you can be the king or queen of whatever empire you want to build. But the empire has to be built. Whatever your idea of success is, it should never ever be delayed for another person or for someone that's not on the same page for you or a boss that's not on the same page for you. Okay, so once you guys are able to drop whatever this blockage is, you're going to do huge things. But it's that uncomfortable part of realizing, okay, this may not work. Okay? So guys, the way I see it is you got to rip the Band-Aid off. A lot of us, we prolong certain situations because we're scared of the pain that it's going to bring. We're scared of, you know, where it's going to bring us in the future. Okay? But every time you guys prolong something, you're just putting yourself through more and more and more pain. You're prolonging that pain. You're prolonging your healing process. Okay? There was a time in my life where it took me like 3-4 years to fully get rid of something that was so awful for me. And I was beating myself up so much for it because I'm like, holy shit, if I just let this go, I'll be good. And not only did I feel like a failure at the time for allowing it, but I also felt like a failure to my future self. Because there has always been this thing inside of me letting me know that I'm going to do something big in this world. And I knew that that was something that was greatly holding me back. Okay? And ever since that's happened, I've been so protective of my space and so protective of my energy. And you will come across people here and there that will be like, Lissette's a bitch. She doesn't like me. She doesn't fuck with me. But it's because nobody in this world, guys, even family, nobody in this world is worth me feeling like less of a person. So if you're not vibing with me, if you're not giving me good vibes and, you know, encouraging me and just being a good friend and going halfway for me the way I do for you, I'm not going to fuck with you. And it's not because I'm an evil person. It's just that I've put other people first. I've put myself on the back burner before. And nobody in this world, besides my child and my animals in the house, will ever get that sort of treatment. Okay, if someone fucks up, I will hold the door open for them. I will not chase anybody. I will not go here and overexert myself if it's something that's not truly nourishing me. Okay, so don't be afraid to let something go if it's not giving you the best of what you deserve. Every minute you take away from the wrong, you know, every minute you take away you know, from, let me reword this. Every minute we spend with the wrong person or the wrong situation or the wrong job, that's a minute that you take away from the right person, the right situation, the right job. Okay? We live life. It happens fast. And you really just want to make sure that you don't get caught up in it, and that you're 60 or 70 years old, you know, sitting next to someone you don't truly love, or, you know, saying, damn, that could have been me on TV. Damn, I could have totally done that. Damn, I had that idea 20 years ago and that person's a millionaire now. Don't wait for the next person to get what you want. Get what you need, okay? Now, definitely a lot to look at, guys. So I'm really eager to see, you know, what's going to be happening for your mid-month readings, which will be the next reading I put out. I really can't talk right now. But if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's High Vibrations 44. I'm always just putting a lot of motivational stuff to keep everyone in good spirits. And other than that, guys, for personal readings, if you are interested in getting one, please listen to this entire section before making a purchase. So right now, the standard wait time for my readings is anywhere from 3 to 4 full weeks. Okay, so if you guys can wait that time, perfect. If anything changes in the time that you guys purchase that reading, you know, before you get it, just shoot me an email, say, hey, Lissette, I just want to update you, this happened, and I will apply it to your reading at the time that I get to it. Now, if you guys have something pressing that is very time sensitive and you need to hear from me quickly, I do offer emergency readings in an option called a quick question. So for both of those, you will get a response from me within 2 days, okay, excluding Sundays. Sometimes if you guys order anything on the weekend, it may take me an extra day, just because I really always, you know, get a lot of people who reach out to me on the weekend, so I spend Monday and Tuesday kind of just catching up. But yeah, so you have a way to get in touch with me very fast. I'm also on an app called Instant Go. Right now it is only for iPhone users. So with that app, you can literally just text me any question that you have, and I will text you the response, okay? So if you guys do want that, again, the link is in the description. But Gemini, I love you guys. I wish you guys the absolute best, and I will be back with your monthly, your September mid-month. Oh, and one last thing. If you guys do choose to purchase anything on my website, it is going to take you to a calendar where you can select a day and time for the reading. Unfortunately, with the website platform that I use, I am not able to take that function out, and I deal with a very, very high volume of people, guys. So it would be absolutely impossible if I had to work, you know, at the time everybody else demanded, because I just do so much already. So just choose any time. It does not matter what you select. I do not use it. I won't look at it. I do not go by it. If it's a standard reading, 3 to 4 weeks. If it's an emergency, 2 days. Okay? I love y'all. Take care.